ultraviolet cosmic rays. Bet money on the crypto phase. All for real. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. 2 steps from the balcony, I spot you at the symphony in parallel. Salt you through the vinyl craze. Bet money on the Nemo phase under your spell. Here comes the sun and in my life I mixed it with the palette knife. But could you tell? Floating like a goth in space, I wrote your name in lowercase with pink pastel. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. Once more. Go around the rock with you. And everything's pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if you're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. Space dust on the silver screen. I wrote you for this melody in major scale. Let love prevail.
Well, hello everyone. And yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. To be honest with you, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be able to pull it off, just because I have been so horribly sick these last few days. This past 2 weeks have been a struggle for me. Just a massive struggle to just even remotely. Oh God. Oh, hold on. I might have to react to that. Hold on. We might be reacting to something else first. Um. Hi everyone, and I hope you're all doing well tonight. Got tea mixed with my dummy drink, just so that way I can keep the energy flowing. I've been so let me kind of break down what has happened over the last few days. As you can tell, my voice is kind of scratchy, very low. A lot of my higher vocal cords are kind of frailed from the non-stop coughing. I got a little rag right here, just so that way I can keep my face clean. It started off last Saturday. Uh, yeah, this would be 2 weeks now. It started off last Saturday with me having an upset stomach, and I thought, okay, maybe I ate some bad food, right? Maybe I just maybe I ate something at the tournament I was working at. It wasn't good. The next day I wake up, my stomach's still torn up, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, it must be food poisoning, right? Whatever. Happens. It sucks, but life moves on, right? Life just moves on. Well, from there, it got worse. Because then, Monday, I'm in bed with a high fever. I can barely breathe, and I'm coughing my lungs out. And I can't eat anything either because, uh, long story short, I threw everything up. And then Tuesday, I have the same problems again, but it gets worse because now I can barely even keep water down. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, good God, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, this is it. This is the end. Wednesday, I started getting better. And fast forward to Sunday, basically, I finally have a chance to go to the hospital. So I do. I go to the hospital, and they tell me that it was a flu that turned into an upper respiratory infection, which is fantastic to say the least. It was wonderful hearing that I had an upper respiratory infection. That was and they told me they weren't sure if it was a bacterial or if it was a viral. So it was a 50-50 shot. And so because the doctor believed it was more viral than bacterial because he didn't hear any rattling or whistling in my lungs or my breathing, even though I was coughing up a ton of phlegm. They basically said, here's some cough medicine with lidocaine in it. I think it's lidocaine, which is a type of it's a type of uh like an oxycodone style pain medication. And it said good luck. 1 second. So it gets worse, right? Now I'm thinking to myself, great, 50-50 shot, and they think that it's something when it couldn't be or maybe not. And my mom argued for like 30 minutes saying, hey, you should probably get antibiotics then if we believe it's a possibility of bacterial. But and then he said, well, if he gets it, he'll build an immunity to it. I'm like, I've only ever had antibiotics twice in my entire life, and it's only because I got strep throat twice, and I got both strands of it too, which is even more irritating. And I didn't even know I had the second one until 3 days after the test when I finally got an email and I took a look and they said, "Oh, hey, by the way, you do have strep throat. You need to go get medication right away." It's like, "Oh, thanks for telling me after the fact. Appreciate it." So yeah, that was. So now I have spent this past week coughing my lungs out, barely able to breathe, and using all kinds of uh, home remedies to treat the potential viral infection that I have. I found out green tea and honey soup and a few others, like especially with vitamin C and everything, all help deal with viral infections. So I've been pretty much drinking that stuff and just try to take it as easy as possible because I got crippled for a while. That's why there was no content, no live stream, no nothing. I was just dead in the water. Uh, uh, it was bad. Uh, it was bad to say the least. I just, oh my god. I'm sorry, people are texting me. Uh, some of my dear friends have known about it, not all of them. I've told a few people in the past, but I've never like done much. Uh, 1 second. Oof. I just don't want to cough in your guys' ears because nobody needs to hear that. Um, I was on Morningstar's live stream last night, and that was pretty entertaining. Uh, uh, let's see. Oh God, I can't spell. Oh, one part I really hate about being sick is that I tend to forget how to spell. And then my like texting looks all wonky and ridiculous. Really, really entertaining. Uh, so yeah, this is the voice you're gonna have to deal with for now. Hopefully, as time progresses, I'll continue to get better. But there's no guarantee I'll get better. If it continues up, I will have to go to the hospital. I don't get a choice. Uh, it has been absolutely brutal, to say the least. But I suppose the only good part is that I have now a really deep voice. Like my voice is really nice and deep. I get really deep. Yeah. Uh, uh. So, anyways, hope y'all are doing well tonight. Uh, I said it's been a rough, rough ride. And not particularly oof, I'm just not particularly in the best of feelings. But it is what it is. I've been kind of delaying a lot of stuff. So I figured I owed you guys at least this. I probably could back the mic off just a little bit then. It seems like I'm spiking it out. I do plan on getting a different microphone just because the one I'm using is not really meant for vocals. Yeah, I can see it because kind of spiking just a little bit. Let me clean that up just a little. There you go. That's better. That shouldn't spike out as hard. But I'm sure my voice sounds pretty entertaining. They go, oh, Darth Vader impression. Ooh, fancy. I don't know what the hell I was going with that, but anyways. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not much further ado. I think we'll go ahead and we'll react to some stuff. When the ice storm blows over and everything, I plan on doing a proper Tibbs cast again. I'm in talks with a couple of people of doing a whole new what you call it another podcast, but I'm not gonna say anything further other than that. So keep an eye out if you want to see. It's gonna get entertaining real quick, at least in my opinion. Anyway, somebody go ahead and pull the rugs, I guess. Yeah, good clip. Ubisoft has always sucked. Let's see. Let me that over here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna texting me like crazy because there's a winter storm coming my way. So a lot of people are texting me about it. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I already know. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I already know. You don't have to remind me that there's a massive storm coming my way. I already know. I already know it's not going to be fun. It's never really fun. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? Why are you telling me? I understand, but not exactly like it's super danger or anything. So, oh, where's my camera? Where's my thing? There it is. So I was like, what the hell? My thing disappeared. I was about to get mad. I was about to say, what the hell? What happened to my thing?
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
So, you can probably guess what the title of this. Oh, of course, my camera is like right there, right in the way. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to make a couple adjustments. Fuck that in first. Grab you, move you over here. So that way, my face is not in his way. Lock you, grab you, move you over here. Because you need to see his reaction. Because it's hysterical. It is just hysterical. Because a friend of mine sent me this article. I'll see if I can find it. And the article is about this guy who got arrested because he had 100 skeletons in his basement. I was like, what the hell? Is he trying to cosplay Ed Gein? Is he attempting to make the real life Texas Chainsaw Massacre? What's wrong with this guy? This is like, what the hell? This is absolutely what the hell. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Might be able to find that in media. Oh no, hold up, links. Here we go. Let's see. This is gonna be entertaining watching this. And let me copy the link. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Apologies. I get the link. Go over. Let's go. Let's before we watch the video, actually, let me pull up the link for you guys. I want to read the article that was sent to me first, because this is some of the most wild stuff you'll ever see. Oh, I didn't even know they had a broadcast about that. That's lovely. All right. And so now let's move over to the thing in question. I'm going to set my soundboard up. So this is hysterical. Not hysterical, but more insane what happens. Apologies. So from iHeartRadio, this is fucked up. Over 100 human skulls found in man's basement. If that ain't the most screwed up article, like title right there. Like when my friend sent that and I read that title, I was showing a couple of colleagues of mine that I was going, and people wonder why I want to move out of this country. Because I don't want to live with Ed Gein cosplayer over here. I don't care that he lives in a bunch of states over from me. He's an Ed Gein cosplayer. He's scary. I don't want to deal with him. He terrifies me. Just terrifies me. Like, oh my God. Just, oh my God. Just absolutely terrifies the hell out of me. It was in a shocking case. Let's see. Gerlach, that's it. Jonathan Gerlach, a 35-year-old. Oh God, what the hell's the name of the place again? Let me make sure. No, from
Ephrata,
Pennsylvania, faces over 500 charges after authorities discovered more than 100 human remains in his home and storage unit. He has a damn storage unit at home with over 100 body parts, like human remains. My skin is crawling right now, just crawling. Oh my God! Yeah, just. My God! Just one more time. Oh my God! Just. What the hell? What the hell? Why? Just why? Why? Just why? Because, oh, 1 second, just, oh my God! Wild, dude. This is incredibly wild that this happened. And it gets worse. As we read the article, right? As we read the article, the investigation began after police noticed suspicious activity at Mount Ron Cemetery, where numerous mausoleums and vaults have been broken into since November of 2025. Police arrested Gurage on Tuesday, January 6th of this year, near the cemetery with a burlap bag containing mummified remains of 2 children. Just, hold up. Just. Oh my God! That is the most wild statement ever. I am horrified to know that that's what's happening. Just, I'm horrified, to say the least. Just absolutely horrified. I mean, what do you say to that? What can you say to that? I just, like, why? Why? Just why? 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 Just why? I don't understand. I do not understand these people. Like, why would you do that? Why? What benefit do you get out of being this way? It's just, I don't understand. The 2 children, 3 skulls, and unearned bones. A subsequent search of his home revealed a gruesome scene described by the Delaware County District Attorney Tanner Ruse, as a quote horror movie come to life, end quote. Investigators found skulls, long bones, mummified heads and feet, and decomposing torsos in various states of decay. Oh my God, that's horrifying. The allegedly target mausoleums and vaults containing older burials using a crowbar to access the remains. He reportedly admitted to stealing about 30 sets of remains and showed police the graves he had disturbed. Authorities also discovered jewelry and a pacemaker along with stolen items, indicating some remains were more recent. What the fuck? What the fuck? The case has left the community in shock, with neighbors expressing disbelief and concern over the motivation behind Durash's actions. Police are investigating whether any human remains were sold or traded, and they are examining a Facebook group where Durage was reportedly tagged in photos holding a human skull. Durages were currently held on a $1 million bond and faces charges including abuse of a corpse, burglary, desecration of graves. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are working to identify the remains and notify families. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Delaware County District Attorney's Office. Just.
Oh my God!
Oh, fuck me, that's horrible. I can't imagine. Just, I cannot imagine. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. God bless America. That's horrifying to know. I'm at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. I legitimately have no idea what to say. Like, what can you say to that? But it only gets worse, because then, just to add some of the injury, right? We're going to watch a lawyer react to it. And oh boy, just oh boy. Let's go ahead and watch the video.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another live episode. And I say live because we're not talking about the living in this episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your board certified criminal defense lawyer, coming to you with my my Native American cufflinks on today, which means we're talking about being just alive in our own skin or out of our skin. Some creepy things going on in Pennsylvania. But before we get to that, I know I'm kind of being cryptic, aren't I? This episode is brought to you by AskALawyer.com. AskALawyer.com is an effective way for $49. You can get the advice of a lawyer, a living, breathing human being, to get you on your way. It's not going to solve all your legal problems, but you know what? It'll be a good resource if you have any questions. And if you're doing your own legal research, well, guess what? You can go to AskALawyer.com, and they have an AI component trained in all the 50 states for all the laws. So go to AskALawyer.com. If you have a problem with your landlord, or if your grandma's in your basement like mine is and you're trying to get her out for whatever reason, which I'm not, because she's there in her Cheeto stained nightie, just doing her OnlyFans feed page, go to AskALawyer.com. Same people that brought you eForms and eSign. AskALawyer.com, a very loyal sponsor of this show, and so make sure you go there. All right,
I might check that out.
Jonathan Christ Gerlach.
No, his name is Christ.
Oh my God. AKA Dead Shitty Daddy. Okay, that's nice. He was arrested in Pennsylvania on January 6th. Not to have anything to do with January 6th, but the reports of desecrated grave sites and mausoleums and underground vaults at Mount Moriah Cemetery started to surface. You know, I went to go visit Grandma and she wasn't there.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That is fucked up on so many levels, dude. That is so fucked up. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, bruh. Bruh. Just bruh. Just bruh. What the fuck? Let's continue.
She's in my basement. The cemetery is a historic, partially abandoned cemetery that was established in 1855, officially closed in April 2011. It's 200 acres and houses 150,000 burials. Well, who's going to miss a half a dozen?
What the fuck?
Oh my God, this is so fucking gross. So he was arrested on January 6th, and here's a little news clipping of it.
We have new details in that gruesome case where a man was arrested and charged with burglarizing graves and storing remains in his home and storage unit. Chris O'Connell.
Sounds unclean, doesn't it? You know, and there's something unholy about disturbing a grave. You know?
Yeah.
You ever see that, the bit that Sam Kinison did? You know, he's like, oh, what's the worst thing that could ever happen to you? You know, you die, right? No, you're just laying there waiting for Jesus, and all of a sudden, you know, somebody disturbs your grave, and if he flips you over, he's fucking you in the ass. You're not only dead, but somebody's fucking you. That's Sam Kinison. But it's just creepy when you disturb a.
I love Sam Kinison. One of my all-time favorite. He's one of my all-time favorite comedians. I have always loved watching his content. From a pretty young age, I've enjoyed watching him. He was very entertaining. So, this is I'm kind of sitting here going, fuck is wrong with these people? The fuck is wrong with these people? This is, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Just, oh my God. Oh, there's not enough Jack Daniels in this world to fucking, hell, I don't know if there's strong enough whiskey to want to deal with this. I feel so bad for the officers who have to deal with this. This is just horrific on a scale that, like, I don't even know where to begin. It's like, where do I begin? Where can I begin? Like, what do I say? What can I say? Like, no, it's just, oh my God. Oh my God. Horrifying. Just horrifying. This is the most fucked up thing ever. I just, what do I say? What can I say? The guy just robbed graves. He didn't just rob graves. It's like the guy was trying to imitate fucking Ed Gein. The guy was trying to imitate Ed Gein. I mean, honestly. Horrifying doesn't begin to describe it. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Been following this story since it broke. What are police saying? Oh, Jason, police think that Jonathan Gerlach was selling at least some of those human remains online.
All right, it's one thing to be creepy enough to collect them. Who the fuck is buying this shit?
That's a good ass question.
Investigators say he had collected a trove of human skulls, skeletons, and bones, including full corpses hanging from his basement ceiling.
Okay, now we
What?
can't play this for you, but Robert said he sent this to me on my
What?
phone, and I'm gonna watch what he just
What?
talked about. Oh my god! If
Whoa. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god.
he put it all over Instagram, so go to his Instagram, Daddy Shit Daddy.
So I don't know if I want to go to his Instagram. I'm not gonna go to his Instagram. I don't need to see if I can get demonetized. Like, not just demonetized, but completely deplatformed. And I have a feeling I will get completely deplatformed if I go to his Instagram. I know it. I have that sinking feeling in my gut. If I go to his Instagram, that's it. My like whole thing on YouTube is dead. I'm screwed. I have felt it. It is just it's over for me. Oh boy. Just oh boy.
This guy's got an obsession. Without a doubt, he's got an obsession. Let's see. Leaked footage inside the grave robbery. You know what? We can put this on Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, you can see it.
Just a little fucking creepy.
Good.
Looks like a storage unit.
It's like my grandmother's dentures.
Good.
It is. It's fucking gross.
Fucking
Look at the one
grief.
hanging. Ugh.
You can see, even with the blurred image, you can still see. You can see the outline.
Unbelievable.
You can see the outline of crates in boxes that more than likely contain human remains. That just made my skin crawl. That made my skin crawl. Oh, that made my skin crawl. Oh, that made my skin crawl. Most things don't normally make my skin crawl. Most things usually don't bother me. But, oh my god, that made my skin crawl on so many levels. Oh, so done. I'm so done. So done. Oh, I don't know if I could go through all this. Oh, I may have picked a horrible one to react to. Oh, my god.
That just is not okay. There's something unholy about it.
I never thought I would see this in my life.
It's fucking disturbing.
It was an experience that you really don't want to relive.
The Yeadon police chief says he's seen a lot in his career, but nothing like what he saw when he walked into the home of
Good looking guy.
I know, right?
accused grave robber Jonathan Gerlach. He was one of the first inside of Gerlach's Ephrata home when they discovered more than 100 human remains of people who have died decades, even centuries ago.
So when you have
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh. 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 He fucking, ooh. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Just, no. Just no. No. Just no. Just no. Fucking no. Fuck you. No. That's a no. That is the biggest, fattest no ever. No. Just no. No. Oh. My God. Oh, my back hurts. Like when I fucking crunched in. Oh. Oh, I feel like an old man now. Oh God, my skin wanted to crawl off of itself. My skin wants to crawl off and just die in a fire. My skin wants to crawl off and die in a fire. That's what it wants to do right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just
Days. So now one of the first things you do is, would they have probable cause to get a search warrant? That's the first place you look, right?
yeah.
To try to defend this. And it's like, well, he put it on his Instagram.
Idiot.
So, and if he's got people buying this shit, but okay, so let's say you can't get over the hump of guilt. You know, it's just too much evidence. So where do you send a guy for this kind of predilection? You know, you get a psychological evaluation and then go to treatment for a necrophiliac.
Investigators and medical examiners were back at the property today. They say 8 more bodies were found at a nearby storage locker.
They were basically on display. There was some stuff in boxes, but most of the stuff was on display.
According to newly released affidavits, police say Gerlach used crowbars and screwdrivers to break into dozens of mausoleums and underground burial vaults on both the Yeadon and Philadelphia sides of the historic Mount.
Whether you're a judge, a prosecutor, a defense lawyer, or a cellmate, this is just creepy as shit.
Mount Moriah Cemetery.
Oh, dude.
You can actually see where
Creepy
some of the
doesn't begin to
stones were
describe it.
moved and vaults burglarized.
This is not just
2
creepy.
corpses stolen from this grave, 7 sets of remains stolen from this
Jesus
family
Christ.
plot. All of the remains were from those who died many years ago, but some
Why?
as young as infants.
Why?
Descendants of family members buried here are
Why?
sickened.
It's yucky. I mean, anybody finding out, we think.
I think it's a little beyond yucky.
Yeah, yucky's an understatement. That's beyond yucky. That's horrifying.
Oh my God!
It just, I'm just like.
Dalton
alert! Dalton alert! Oh. The fuck do I say? Like, what the fuck can I say? I just. Oh. Goddamn. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what the fuck to say. I'm at a complete and total loss for words. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. This is horrifying. This is horrifying.
Think that, you know, we're going to rest in peace and be okay there. And I mean,
Sam Kirsten.
Remember what I said? Worst thing that can happen to you? Oh, you're sitting there waiting for Jesus to come take you. Jesus.
Hey, what the hell?
it's their landing space of their body, not their soul. So there's peace in that.
Neighbors at Gerlach's
Oh,
Ephrata
thanks.
home started to get suspicious when they started
Oh, my
noticing
God, look at the
flies
boxes.
around the window.
Those boxes.
Unhygienic.
5, it was at least
These fucking
20, 30 on
boxes.
each window.
There's
I figured it was
boxes.
a garage that they were getting in through somewhere, and
How many fucking boxes did they pack it up? Oh. Oh. Ah. Goddamn. The boxes. Holy Jesus. No. Just no. Just. Oh my God.
they couldn't get out, and now finding out that there was all those remains in there, it makes sense.
Investigators are trying to figure out if other cemeteries were hit.
Oh my God, I never caught that until now. He just said, oh, it all makes sense now. Wait a minute. Why would you come to that conclusion? Why would you think there would be dead bodies in there? Like, what the fuck? Oh. I don't know what what to say. What can I say? Just goddamn. Oh.
Remember, a tip came into police about a grave robber in Luzerne County. A tipster told police they recently discovered a partially decomposed corpse hanging from Gerlach's basement. They also say he disappeared for a few days and mentioned that he had been in Chicago.
Wait a minute. There was the report that there was a body hanging, and nobody thought to investigate. Nobody thought to investigate. There was a body hanging in the basement. If one of my neighbors right now saw through the window of our garage door a body hanging, I guarantee they would call 911. I guarantee it. They would call 911. Why the hell did nobody investigate? Why? His friends and family, why weren't they suspicious? Did they like what did you get a little suspicious if they were dressing up kind of? He's like, he didn't look like a dirty hobo. He had a lot of tattoos, so he had to get the money from somewhere. So, and if you knew he didn't really have a job, wouldn't you be kind of questioning where his money's coming from? Wouldn't you question it just a little? Like, maybe I'm stupid, but I would question it personally. That's just me. But I would question it personally.
Selling a human skull. Police are looking into a Facebook page devoted to selling human remains. Investigators wonder how long it's been going on or what else they may find.
What could this evolve to next? You know, you're collecting human remains. What's the next step in the evolution of this? And that's something that, you know, hopefully we will find out why.
So one of the things that cops always think about is, you know, the ultimate crime isn't the crime, you know, that there's evolution to things, you know. Is this going to lead to him, you know, the fascination with dead bodies like this to go and collect his own, you know? I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer started out with, you know, animals, and it progressed.
Again, started out similarly, his mother abusing him into such state. John Wayne Gacy was fascinated because of his father. Like crime snowballs. It starts with a few little things, and it triggers a few other things, and it triggers a few other things, and it begins that snowballing effect where it starts building up, and the snowball starts getting bigger, right? And before you know it, you do a tiny thing, right? Into this massive fucking thing that leads to crimes like this. So I guarantee he got his fascination from somewhere, but where exactly, we don't know yet. Because the last of my knowledge is he's still awaiting trial. So we'll see what happens. I personally hope this man gets put away for a very long time, because this is beyond not okay. This is beyond horrible. This is truly disgusting behavior. And the fact that he was allowed to get away with it just demonstrates the fact that we as a society have failed. We've failed to stop horrible individuals like this. We truly have.
But it progressed to. You know what happened with Jeffrey Dahmer and Ed Gein and some of these other guys. How far is this guy off from collecting his own?
Now, Gerlach remains in the Delaware County Jail on $1 million cash bail. Investigators are now trying to connect loved ones with their family members' remains, but since all of them died many, many years ago, Dawn, they understand it is going to be a challenge.
How unsettling for these families. So and the $1 million, think about it. If there are hundreds of graves that have been disturbed, that's hundreds of counts. So let's just take a little bit. How would they even catch this guy? So on November 7, 2025, And this is right from the police reports. At 11:29 hours, the Yadenboro Police Department was dispatched to the Yadenboro section of Mount Moriah Cemetery for a report of burglary discovered. Officers arrived on location and were met by the complainant, a member of the Friends of Mount Moriah. Officers were directed to section 125 with the cemetery, within the cemetery, which contains mausoleums. Due to previous vandalism over the years, all access to mausoleums had previously been sealed with concrete blocks and cement. Officers were led to the Hunter family mausoleum, which had a large hole in the cinder blocks that now permitted access. So, upon inspection of the mausoleum, it was discovered that the marble flooring was destroyed, revealing the crypts situated below ground level. It should be noted that the drop from the damaged flooring to the lower level of the ground, underground crypts, is approximately 10 feet. So he's going down into these graves. I mean, he's not afraid. So located inside of Pritchard Mausoleum amongst the debris was, which caused damage to the cinder block and marble floor, was a 24-ounce Monster Energy drink, which shouldn't be there. And guess what they found on the Monster Energy? The can still had some liquid inside, and the stamp on the bottom can be read, which means they can find out where it was purchased.
Yep.
The can was collected as evidence and later processed for latent fingerprints and DNA evidence.
You know the things that will incriminate him? Yeah, to say he's fucked is an understatement of the century. He is fucked. Like, he's not just a little fucked. He is doomed. Completely doomed. There is no winning for him now. He better just go ahead and fucking plead guilty. He would be better off pleading guilty at this point. Just plead guilty and hope for a light sentence. Because he's fucked.
As a result of processing the Monster Energy drinks and 2 partial prints were recovered, Detective utilized the hydrated cotton swab to process mouth of the can for DNA. Dumb shit, your bus is leaving.
Yep.
The lift cards and swab will be forwarded to the Pennsylvania State Police Crime Lab for testing purposes. So, not only is he so dumb that he puts this stuff on Instagram, he's so dumb that he leaves clues for them to find. How easy is that? So on December 23rd, a detective was contacted by Plains Township Police Detective Lepore in reference to crime tips submitted by Lancaster City Police Department's Crime Watch portal, which was then forwarded to the police department. The tip, so they got a tip from somebody. Look into Jonathan Gerlach for the Luzerne County mausoleum robbery. I know someone who's friends with his family, and they mentioned that they recently discovered a partially decomposed corpse hanging in his basement, but were afraid to tell the police. They suspect he may be behind the Luzerne County mausoleum robbery, which happened about the same time in early November. The mausoleum was robbed between November 1 and 6, and Jonathan was charged with shoplifting in East Earl Township on October 31st. While not a crime, you'll see his Instagram that he follows accounts in taxidermy, skeleton collecting, oddities, bones, etc. He also disappeared for a few days in November and mentioned that he had been in Chicago selling a human skull.
Oh, he's fucked.
Oh, who the fuck would buy a human skull? So
he's fucked. He's done. Yep, that's it. I literally could end the stream right now on that. He's fucked. He is so beyond fucked. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that I can't do much more than that. That's, oh my god, horrible. So fucking horrible. Oh. Oh my god, horrible. So horrible. Alright. I'm just gonna go. That's it for me. I can't. Oh, god damn. God damn, dude. Oh my god. I've like, the fuck do I say to that? The fuck can I say to that? I I don't know what to say. Uh, like I just like, what can I say to that? What can I say to that? Like honestly, just like oh, what's that? Like, give me a second. Let me... I was confused what happening. So I'm kind of just just
Who is this?
Who is it? Tim's?
yeah,
Somebody
that would be
joined?
me.
It's Tim's.
I was
I was about
Before
to
you
say,
say
I'm
anything, I need to get the shirt off real quick, Tim's. Okay, okay, thank you. Um, people can't. People have always argued, and you. This may be a broken record to you, Morningstar, but
no,
it
go
just
ahead. Get off your chest.
it's not. They say, "Oh, Huggy, you just clipped. You're just clipping. You. That's all you do. It's not real content." Right, but why are other people using my videos for?
Not
Why?
only that, but like, why have people made an entire career off of like Wings of Redemption clips and Cyrax clips and like,
RTU
bro,
clips.
yeah, RTU clips. Like, don't let them fucking discourage you, Huggy. Like, fuck them. You know?
This is not discouraging. No. Me and my team work very well together. You've helped too. What you pointed out. I'm not the. It's. I just have to realize something. It's a small-minded people have small-minded things. Like, can you imagine, Morningstar, if you have 5 people yelling at you, calling you a P word, an R word, and just being nonsensical to you? Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah, and you don't grow from that? It's shocking, right? But like they're telling me I'm not gonna grow, I'm not gonna be anything.
get the fuck out of here.
So like, and so like I like the videos are videos, right? People watch my videos. That's my product. That's my whatever. But my streams are me. That's me. That's me in the flesh. I'm not afraid of anything. I talk and, bro, I did 4 hours with Belushi. Who could do
Yeah.
4 hours Belushi? And it worked. And 10 people watched. You came. It wasn't like boring. Okay?
No, it was a good show. People were saying, even saying W stream and W show. I mean, I'd like to get a team together too to like get clips, help us, moderators, people that actually want to be part of the brand. Like, I don't want to just like try to rely on like your people. I'm trying to bring some stuff to the table too.
No, no. Like I said, he, it's like people like me, so they invest in my they invest in my well being and my future in a weird way. So if people are attached to me, they want to help them as well too. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm working with Tim's on something, people will want to help Tim's because Tim's is helping me and vice versa. It's all about what one hand washes one hand. Wait, is it one hand washes the other hand and both wash the face? I think I fucked up that saying.
No, you got it right.
Yeah. So it's a collaborative effort, and I always preach that on my streams, and I'll preach that on Drama Llamas. I don't give a fuck. I will preach that. You need to collaborate with people. You need to show kindness to people. You need to be fair with your criticisms. You can't just call people ugly, disgusting, or whatnot. You gotta look at every side of the fence, and that way you could be a more well-rounded person. There's certain people that I could say fuck off. Tim knows, you know, we
That's
all
true.
know. There are certain people I will never ever give the benefit of the doubt for. There are certain people I would never ever feel bad for. Fuck them. I will spit on them. Fuck them.
Well, there is some
Okay.
people like that. Hold on. Let's give Tim's 30 seconds to a minute. He was trying to say something. Go ahead,
Sorry,
Tim.
Tim's.
It's okay.
I was gonna
I
say.
don't want him to lose his thought, and then he's like, "Fuck, I don't remember."
I'm about to say I already did lose my thought, so makes me feel better. I'm starting to wrap up my live stream because I was reacting to a guy who stole 100 human corpses and was selling them from his basement. By the
Was
way,
he Ed Gein?
wanted to be Ed Gein. He wanted to be Ed Gein, the fucking psychopath. When he got caught, he had children, mummified children, in a burlap bag that he was carrying on his back, like he was fucking, what's his name, Krampus. Oh
Bro,
my skin.
you sound like shit. What the fuck happened to you, bro?
This is what's called a respiratory
He's sick.
infection.
He
Don't
was
get
sick
one.
last night too.
I've been sick for 2 weeks straight.
I have a question. Are you in that winter storm area, bro?
Yes, I'm in the southern states. It's why I'm streaming tonight.
Hey, you guys talk. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
please
you're
go.
gonna use the restroom, huh? Just gotta rub one out.
Dude, I've been drinking beer. Like, yeah, I gotta piss like a racehorse.
Bro, please don't die, Tim's. We need you, buddy. Stay warm. Don't die of ammonia.
Death is death. Is how I look at it.
Oh my god.
Well, I was good. So I was gonna let you know I was wrapping up my live stream, but since you two were having an interesting conversation, I kind of wanted to throw my 2 cents into it. The thing I've noticed about people who talk about clip channels and whatnot, the thing is the basis of reactionary content in general is all around clips and different, like, for example, a lot of live streamers, when they get exposed, right, you see clips of them, of the incident in question. You don't see the full live stream, you see the clip in question. So for anybody to sit there, I should say, anybody to sit there, like for me, this was like the problem I had with like duty streams, because duty streams was making thousands of dollars just simply clipping stuff, but instead of actually just clipping the content in question, he would put stupid overlays that would reference Fallout or Star Wars, and I hated that because there was no reason for it. Just do your stupid intro, put the clip up there in the video. I don't need your stupid overlay of Darkside Phil looking like a pig roach in a Fallout uniform while he's playing with whatever. Like, I don't like that. That's annoying. That's distracting. I want, like, the point of me clicking on it is to see why you put a clickbait title on the clip in question. That's why I clicked on it. And if he did add a commentary, his commentary was him spouting off as if he was some kind of psychologist or psychiatrist, which is annoying to me. Highly, highly annoying to me. With you, on the other hand, it's different. You put the clip up there. Yes, you have your little logo and everything, but you put the clip and just the fucking clip. You don't throw anything stupid on top of that. You don't act like you're this giant, high and mighty human being that everybody has to kiss their ass and bloody fucking blah. No, you put the clip up there. You show why the title says what it says, and that's it. It's honest content, which is what I appreciate. It's like why I started the Epic or Trash show over a year ago. I started it because I got tired of people who made bad content, who did the horrible clipping, and just getting away with it, getting thousands and thousands of dollars Well, good content creators like you, Morningstar, me, Coalfire, a few others, got fucking dick diddly. It was annoying to me, and I got tired of it. I said, you know what? Since people want to spout off, I'm going to give my opinion, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it. And a lot of my friends were involved. Some still are, some aren't. But I've demonstrated the epic or trash through the whole year it's existed, and the tons of different people on the show, all reacting to different stuff, but giving different opinions and takes. Good content people can watch. So I hate that when people say that, oh, you're just a clip channel, or you're just this, or you're just that. To me, it's annoying because, okay, well, what the fuck you think drives the vast majority of content on the internet in fucking general? Like,
People getting fucked up.
you can go to Facebook, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, fucking any other platform you can think of. OnlyFans, if you really want to go that far. I guarantee you there's clips. You know why? Because clips get people's attention. It's been demonstrated time and time and time again. Oh, I'm killing my voice. Go ahead, Huggy.
I appreciate that, buddy.
What were you going to say, Morningstar?
Oh, so people getting fucked up in porn? That's why people watch the internet?
That's not my point. Well,
I mean,
is
you
it is.
asked.
Well, is it isn't. But that's not. My whole point being is that clip channels legitimately drive what we do. I can tell you right now, there's 10 different drama YouTube channels that if clip videos disappeared, their channel will go. Guarantee it. It would go. Because they're.
Oh, yeah. So once I hit level 10, I'll level up another character.
Oh, by the way, they're playing a video game, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, I'm playing WoW.
Oh, so gay.
WoW's got millions of people that play.
My friend keeps trying to get me to play Warframe, and the other one is Fortnite. They want me to get on both of them. I'm like, I'll get on them eventually.
I don't know Warframe, but Fortnite's lit. What you got against Fortnite? Fortnite's fucking lit, bro.
Fortnite, because I've always had a terrible opinion of Epic. I've just never been a big fan of them as a corporation.
Well, that's your problem. You care way too much about the corporation than the fun you'll have playing something.
I was going to say, it's ironic that I say that, but yet I buy Apple products.
Yeah, I just don't care about the corporation, but care about the fun that you have with it. Like, if it brings you, like, joy, bro, like, I wouldn't sit there and, like...
Well, I say kind of care because you probably shouldn't support a corporation that enslaves children. I mean, maybe that's not the good idea.
People just like it. They don't really enslave children, bro. Fortnite is just a really good game.
It's like
people hate on it, and I understand why they hate on it. It's like people hate on Minecraft and go play Roblox, and then like vice versa. But
I know, right? The irony of that.
But in my opinion, it's just like, if you like the game, play it. If you don't like the game, don't play it. I mean,
to be honest,
that's just my opinion.
Battle Royale games like that, I've never been like a super huge fan of. But since a lot of people want me to get into it, especially because they live stream it and they want me to join their raids and everything, I was like, okay, when I'm not dying and I get a chance, I'll set up the stuff to play it. Because the thing is, some games are compatible on Mac, some games aren't. One of my friends just jumped on a live stream, and the first thing they heard was they don't enslave each other. No, I said,
What were you gonna say? You were about to say something.
Huggy.
I was saying that I don't want this man to fucking die during the snowstorm. Like he sounds like he's gonna die of ammonia, my guy.
Oh, pneumonia? Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into ammonia at this fucking point.
Oh my god.
I would not be, because it went from the flu to upper respiratory infection. I would not be surprised if ammonia was the next step.
My
He's
god.
in Georgia. Can't be worse than snow up in New York.
Oh,
No, it's gonna
you
get
don't
very
understand.
bad for the
People don't know how to drive. One, people don't know how to drive. Two, it's actually not going to be snow. It's going to be ice. They're saying upwards to 3 inches of ice.
It's gonna be minus 20 for people. Morning star.
Tomorrow through Monday.
Jim, let's check the temperature here.
You don't count.
You're
You don't
in
have
Nevada.
it.
It's only hitting the southern states from Texas
And
to North
east.
Carolina.
And me. Don't
Yeah.
forget me.
Well, yeah, it's starting from you, and then it comes all the way down. I mean, according to the National Weather Service, it should hit me around 1 p.m. and around 10 tomorrow, and then freeze over Monday. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday before it'll be cleared. Enough that people could be able to properly be able to drive the roads. So if I understand,
minus 10 degrees, my guy. Minus 10. It'll be so cold that you want to fucking kill yourself. It'll be that bad.
yeah, I forgot the last time. So I'm reading the weather report right here. Right now, it's currently 34 degrees. I've got a heater running. It's going to heat up to about 45. Then starts to rain and ice at 7 p.m. tomorrow night at 42. Then it's going to continue on until 3 in the morning at 34 degrees. So the highest tomorrow is supposed to be 50. Then it's going to drop to 32. Then it's going to go back to 39. Go up to 41, excuse me, back to 36.
Okay. So as of right now, I'm in Las Vegas. That's where I'm at right now. The temperature is 48 degrees. It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow. In northern Nevada, in Elko, it's 23, and it's supposed to be 17 degrees in the next hour. People think just because you live in the middle of the desert, it's always hot. Northern Nevada is cold as fuck.
I've been told it really depends on where exactly you live as to what you'll deal with. Because I have a couple of friends who live out in Washington, out in the desert area, and he says it stays
There's no
pretty
desert
hot.
in Washington.
Desert-like area. Not completely a desert, but
Damn, it's 12 degrees where Huggy lives, bro. I feel bad for him.
New York is horrible. It's one, like weather-wise, it's one of the few reasons why I just wouldn't move up there.
Huggy, what the fuck, bro? You got the heater on, bro? You good?
I got heat, buddy. I'm okay.
12 degrees, that ain't peanuts.
I'll survive, buddy. I'll survive.
Hope so. Looking like the day after tomorrow up there.
Oh my god,
Of
I forgot
course.
about that movie.
Of course. Oh, I need to get my blankie. Hold on. I got my blankie. Okay, go. I'm comfy. I'm comfy.
Bro, it's like 48 here, and I'm about to put on a little hoodie. Like,
Oh my god, you're such a fucking. You will never survive the East Coast, my guy. Ever.
I used to live on the East Coast, but now not anymore. But that's because you guys don't have 120-degree weather.
The
remember
highest
the
it ever
100
gets here in Georgia is like 105, but you have to also factor in the humidity, which is like 95%. So you're not getting cooked with dry heat. It's like being stuck in a roaster oven.
No, humidity makes you sweat, which is good. Dry heat roasts you from the inside out because you're breathing in the hot air. The humidity prevents you from roasting, so you're just hot and you sweat a lot, which is good for when you're hot because you need to sweat it out so your body regulates the temperature. You can literally get cooked from the inside out from desert heat.
Yeah, it's Death Valley and whatnot, but you can also get a heat stroke out here in Georgia. It's not uncommon, unfortunately.
How do you prevent yourself from roasting from the inside out? Do you drink water or something? Like,
Yeah,
how
stay
do you prevent
hydrated.
Keep yourself hydrated.
Stay hydrated, stay in cool areas. If you can find shade, then stay there.
Yeah, you guys gotta pretty much fucking drink water, hydrate, stay in the AC.
As much as humanly possible. There's a reason. There's a reason why a few deserts have gotten certain nicknames, like California's infamous Death Valley.
Death Valley's in Nevada too.
Death Valley.
So.
Well. Well, what else have you covered, Tim, on your show?
When I'm not when I'm not dying, I plan on doing a regular episode of like the Tim's Cast, and I plan on covering I got a court case that I plan on covering about. Oh, I appreciate it. Viewer likes my rocking chair. Anyways, I plan on covering the court case of a girlfriend who decapitated her girlfriend at the behest of her boyfriend. It's a real fucked up story. I got more DMs of stupid people I gotta cover. And then I was asked to talk about something else, but I don't remember offhand what it was. I'll have to look at it again.
Are you just covering like horror stuff now, or like what's going on with that?
Covering what?
Like horror stuff now? Like what's going on with that?
I don't cover just horror stuff. It's more true crime. But I have thought about getting back into doing like horror content too. Cover creepypastas and stuff like that. Like that is some things I do like covering. I've thought about reacting to like a buddy of mine told me they had been sick earlier this month. So yeah, you understand my pain very well. Like the other thing is I'm gonna probably switch back over to Streamlabs or a different streaming device because fucking OBS is giving me a lot of fucking trouble. Just because for some reason, whenever I do certain actions like bringing up videos or playing videos, for some reason, like my video rate just drops from what it's supposed to be recording at to like 10, 15, like 20 frames below it, and then it will just magically pick back up, which is highly, highly annoying to me. Apparently, I'm killing people's hearing too.
What are you up to? Where's the Huggy at? Did he disappear?
He died.
I'm here.
What do you got to say? You got anything to say? You just chilling?
I'm just listening. I'm to be honest with you. I am just feeling like a villain on penicillin.
My man gets that comfy blanket on and gets in the zone.
Oh boy, you have no fucking idea, bro.
I wouldn't be.
You have no idea. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm comfy. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be ashamed. Fuck.
I am not. I am not going to be like. I'm just gonna listen to you two talk about shit. It's my bedtime story.
It's kind about the boiler ship and taking the Forsaken mechanists.
Let's see.
Before I go, before I go, push the talk and like listen to the wonderful sound of talking. I have a question for you. Do you guys use podcasts or a show to make yourself go to sleep, or you guys just have definitely silent on?
Oh no, I usually just like watch documentaries.
I usually
Like I put on boring documentaries to fall asleep too.
I put on like tech
Jesus
reviews,
Christ.
stuff like that that I have watched in the past, or I'll put on certain videos that are like comfort videos for me, and I'll let them play in the background as kind of white noise that I fall asleep to. Especially if I've drank too much caffeine, whatever it may is, that I drink that had a lot of caffeine in it. I'll watch a ton of stuff and do some quick activities to drain all my energy, so I'll go to sleep. Because otherwise, I will be tossing and turning for hours, and I get pretty miserable if I don't get a lot of sleep. A buddy of mine says they use a box fan to fall asleep to. And sometimes fan
What the fuck?
noise
Ashley rescued, Jane rescued? Who the fuck are these people?
felt it. Oh, let's see.
That's just who wants to have air blown on them while they fall asleep in the wintertime? The fuck. Guys, go on YouTube, go to white noise sounds, and fall asleep to your favorite sound. Hell yeah! Sometimes, sometimes I go on the show, and I sometimes go on the YouTube channel, and I put airplane. So I pretend I'm flying, or I'm in my cockpit, not in my chair, listening to the engines rumble like I'm flying, but for free.
What happened to
It's
that
not
kid Tyne
bad.
you used to? Sorry, Huggy. Sorry for cutting you off. What happened to that kid Tyne you guys used to hang out with? That kid dead?
Are you referring to All Star?
Talking to Tim's.
Oh, All
No,
Star.
his name was Time. He used to hang out with
That was the joke.
Coldfire.
His username. His name's Adam, and no, he's alive. He's alive and well. He works behind the scenes. The vast majority. So the thing is, he works behind the scenes. He does a lot of the technical and legal mumbo jumbo for me in my channel and Coldfire's. So he handles a lot of the business aspect. So he's often very busy taking care of that. And if he's not doing that, he's also taking care of personal family matters. So for him, when you do see him hanging out with us, it's because he has a little bit of spare time. The vast majority of his time is taking up working on the legalese side. So that way me and Coldfire can focus on just doing content and not having to worry about, oh, well, what if we do this or say this or blah, blah, blah. And he also works to help document our stuff as well. So we have like backups of our stuff in case some jackass runs up and goes, DMCA.
All right.
I'll say, and also, just to let you know, Adam's in his 30s too. Oh, far from a kid. Ooh. I think right now he's doing he's helping a convention that I originally was going to go to, but because I got sick, I had to cancel. Because I was going to go help them do video and audio tech work, but I'm here because I'm sick, which is fucking pisses me off to say the least. I will be right back. I got to go take care of my dog. I hear her screaming.
I didn't even notice Huggy dipped. Man's was probably wrapped up like a motherfucker in that blanket and passing out. I guarantee it. Guarantee he's in that blanket passing out. Getting comfy.
All right, I'm back.
Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice.
My dog wanted in her room because it's her bedtime. Anyways, like I was saying before, so I'm reading the comment. I walk in circles while listening to music to drain leftover energy. Oh, I'm sorry you deal with insomnia.
I'm sorry, what?
A moderator in my chat was talking to me, and she said she deals with insomnia. She has to like take medication.
Oh, are you still live?
Yeah, I said I was wrapping up my live stream, and then I got caught up in your conversation. Because I was going to ask if you guys wanted to see something, and then I completely lost what I was going to show you guys. I was trying to go find it. Where is it? I know I had it somewhere. Where is it? Was that it? That was. There's something. Gonna show. I was gonna show something. Fuck, I don't remember watching Undertale. Must have auto-played. For some reason, YouTube takes me to random people's live streams. And I mean completely random, like, doesn't even remotely fit the kind of content that I watch. And I'd be like, hey, I think you want to watch this person. Like, I'll wake up at like 6 in the morning and I'll be listening to some person I've never heard in my entire life. And be like, yeah, so this is why this PC costs this amount of money. And that's why I play these video games. I'm like, what the fuck did those two things have to do with each other? What did you getting a new PC, not being able to afford a new PC, have to do with you playing this video game? Why am I being shown this? What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, yeah. Here you go. I wanted to show you this. I don't know how this came about, right? I have no idea. But for some reason, this person just randomly gave me a shout out. And it's like, you gotta hear this real quick. Like, this completely blew my mind when I saw this. Oh, well, that's a completely different story, Suki. That's a completely different story. You gotta hear this. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Where's my overlay? There it is. I'm fucking switching over. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to get to work.
I'm gonna say, yeah, real quick, because my cousin hit me up on join his VC.
Is it? There you go. This is what they said.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been some time since I posted a video up on main here, but I have been streaming quite excessively. At first, I would just like to welcome all of the new followers here from Side Scrollers and Timcast, and of course,
Just random shout out. Just a fucking random. Now, here's the thing. I had found his Instagram reels because he believes that in order to be a goth person, you must believe in individualism, which means you can't be a leftist and be a goth head or whatever the fuck, right? And I was like, that's an interesting take. So I started following him to watch more of his stuff. And I was like, hey, he's kind of an entertaining guy. And Coalfire found this video. I don't know how he found it, but he found it. He sent it to me and told me I needed to watch it because the guy said something, like called me out directly. And so I was thinking in my head, fuck me, I got a fucking stupid drama and I'm sick. I can barely talk. And I got to fucking fight and defend myself. What the fuck, right? Is what I'm thinking. I was like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? No, I got a beautiful little shout out. So I put in the comment section, thanks for the shout out. I was just completely thrown away by the fact he just randomly says the name of my show. Doesn't call it my channel, says the name of my show. So I thought you might find that a little entertaining. Just a random shout out. That's pretty much it. Oh, he left. That's funny. Okay. Oh, fuck. B. Well, yeah, you and Coalfire would do a fucking fantastic show. No, you're good. I'm fixing to end it here. Cause I got things I gotta do, and I'm gonna head off to bed very shortly. You have yourself a good night, and I appreciate everyone who came on and watched and support. Make sure you share the stream around, and I'm gonna try to get better. And like I said, I plan on doing a proper Tim's cast when the weather isn't fucking horrible. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick like I did. Yeah, I'll ping you. I'll try to remember to do that anyways.
Space dust on the silver screen. I wrote you for this melody in major scale. No trouble in paradise, just trouble with the dashboard light. Let love prevail. Kiss you underneath the stars, sit right between the moon and Mars. A fairy tale. Ultraviolet cosmic rays, bet money on the crypto phase off a third rail. And everything looks pretty from a window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. 2 steps from the balcony, I'll spot you at the symphony in parallel. Salt you through the vinyl craze, bet money on the Nemo phase under your spell. Here comes the sun and in my life I mixed it with the palette knife, but could you tell? Floating like a goth in space, I wrote your name in lowercase with pink pastel. nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if we're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. I go round the rock with you. Once more. Go round the rock with you. And everything's pretty from the window, but nothing is as stunning as your lips, though. It's just true. I like my life with you. Used to only matter if you're smoking. Now we're staying in and I'm just floating. It's just true. Go around the rock with you. Space dust on the silver